All right, we live. We live over there. We live over here. Every breath we have is a gift. Atlanta, baby. Harlem in the building. All right, Harlem. Might be in New York in about 2 weeks. Brooklyn in the building. BR in the building. Where y'all from? Facebook, YouTube, where y'all from? Rep your city. And make sure y'all hang around. I got some good content for you today. BX to DMV, ATL. Be freaking amazing. Witness the elevation. I don't know why I thought you was from New York. 313 Detroit in the building. If you want your shot, you have to take it. Be freaking amazing. Yeah, it's a guy named J Fam rapping on this. Capitol Heights. If you want your shot, you have to take it. Be freaking amazing in every single thing you do. Shreveport in the building. All right, y'all. So welcome to the Fab Show. Fab stands for freaking amazing business, and we are live every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, or right after the Ash Cash show on the days that he feel like he gonna go a little longer. We just wait till he get done, and then we get started. But for the most part, it's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Like I said, FAB stands for freaking amazing business. It also stands for faith in business, because I believe you can't have one without the other. Without faith, works is dead. Without faith, your bank account is low because you ain't taking no action. You ain't doing nothing to get the stuff done that you need to get done. All right. So we put the two together. All right, freaking amazing business. You gotta have faith and business. But first, let me say this. So yesterday, I can't even remember what we talked about yesterday. We talked about his grind time. Now I can't remember. What's up, Stress Less? What's up, Super CJ? We talked about it being grind time. The Plus Palace Boutique. All right, we talked about it being grind time. All right, and so. In the midst of talking about that, we also talked about an event that we got coming up on November 5th and 6th. All right, if you at the house, let me hear you say who. I can't really hear you say it, but I know you probably saying it. Some of y'all, you know, your spouse in the bed, and you like who. Don't wake them up. Oh, wake them up. But November 5th and 6th, we are doing the Fab, the Fam meetup. Freaking amazing meetup. All right, it's basically a conference. Okay, night one, we're gonna have all the VIP stuff going on. We're gonna have a party for everybody. All right, DJ gonna be in the building, games gonna be in the building. Like, it's gonna be dope, and we're really bringing our community together for the first time, and that's why we called it a meetup. And then it kind of turned into a conference. All right, so that Saturday the 6th. We're going to have speakers. We're going to have myself. We're going to have It's ALO. We're going to have Where's CJ. We're going to have Panther Inc.'s graphics. And we're also going to have, can't tell you yet because it ain't confirmed, but it's getting confirmed today. Today we having a conversation and we making that thing happen. Also, J Fam going to be in the building. Be freaking amazing. Recognize your greatness and embrace it. If you want your shot, you have to take it. All right, he's gonna be performing that live as well. Okay. But we was talking about who was coming. And as a matter of fact, you can get your tickets. You can go to freakingamazingmeetup.com. I think that's the domain name. The link is in my bio as well. Let me see if that's the domain name. Freakingamazingmeetup.com. Yeah, that's it. Let me put that in here right quick. It's so long. It's easy to click, but it's hard to type. All right, but guess what? That's what we got. This is what we got. This is the domain name we got. It's easy to click. It's not easy to type, but that's what we got. So if you go to freakingamazingmeetup.com, you can get your tickets. VIP is sold out. All right, sold out, but you can still get the other tickets and get yourself in the building, get yourself in the room. But we was talking about who was going to be there, right? And so I just started naming names, and I've been on this no limit kick, and I was like, Master P gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I started naming names, and the other week we was talking, we was doing the same thing. And we was like, P there, he there, we there, she there. We was like V there, A-Lo there, Kit there. What did we do that? Did we do that in our group chat, or did we do that on the on the backyard barbecue? I can't remember. Okay, but anyway, so I mentioned Master P gonna be there, and I was like, I'm just playing. Master P not gonna be there, but he might. I don't know. He might show up. P, you welcome. Like P, you show up. I'm giving you the mic. I don't care who up talking. Master P show up. We're giving him the mic. Okay. We're going to get a man the mic. Let him run the game. But yesterday, in the middle of nowhere, like out the blue, I get a message. And I'm not going to tell you all of the details of the message because something might be coming up and I don't want to drop. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to leak it. I don't want to leak it. But basically, somebody hit me up and they was like, Ramaya, I normally do all of the graphics for C Murder. Okay? For C. They said for C. They didn't say C Murder, but I'm telling you C Murder so you know who he is. I normally do all the graphics for C. My electricity's still out. I don't have access to my tools. Can you knock this project out for me? Can you knock this project out for me? Send me all the details. And I'm just like blown away. Not because of it's doing work for somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's not because of the opportunity. Don't get me wrong. It's a great opportunity. And I'm a no limit soldier for life. You know what I'm saying? I'm no limit. I was in the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade in my Honda Civic, bumping No Limit all day. That's all I had. Kirk Franklin, Dawkins and Dawkins, and No Limit. I had my Christian music. I had my Kirk Franklin. I had my Dawkins and Dawkins. I had my Kim Burrell. If you know, you know. My Kim Burrell, my Fred Hammond. I had my gospel stuff, but when you flip the book, y'all remember the CD books? In the front, I had all my gospel stuff. But when you flip it, you had all the No Limits, Mystical, No Limit Soldier, True to the Game, Ice Cream Man, all of it. Break me all something. I'm gonna break you all something. I'm telling you, I'm No Limit, Gospel Gangsters. I didn't even really do Gospel Gangsters. I didn't listen to gospel rap. I listened to rap. All right. I felt like gospel rap was trash back then. That was just me personally. I felt like it was trash back then. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot now. Literally coming in hot. All right. So I'm geeked. I'm already geeked. I'm like, okay, for sure. But I was like, that's crazy that I mentioned his brother. And then all of a sudden, an opportunity pop up. I ain't got no water today. No, I ain't gonna be long. If you're selling that ice cream, you make sure it's better be good. Oh yeah, if you're selling that ice cream, you got to make sure it's good. But they couldn't sing either. Mr. Ice Cream Man. They couldn't sing. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Woo. I need some water. Water. I ain't bring nothing up here either. Woo. Okay. Let me clear my throat. I hope you don't mind. Y'all might take a trip with me. Do I have some in the refrigerator right there? Y'all might take a trip with me because I need some water. Anyway, let me get into it. Get going. Go get it. We'll wait. Nah, I ain't going to be long today. I'm not going to be long today. All right. Great things and amazing opportunities are awaiting you today. Corey say go run downstairs. We can wait. Nah, I'm a roll. I'm a roll with it. Great Great things and amazing opportunities are waiting you today. This real life. You know what I'm saying? Like this real life. Angel Victoria says she loved Dawkins and Dawkins. Oh yeah, and Gospel Gangsters. T-Bone was good. I ain't gonna lie. I did like T-Bone. Gospel Gangsters was straight too. I did like T-Bone. All right. But I wanna talk to you about helping somebody else achieve their goals, becoming a problem solver. I shouldn't have sang that verse. That's what really did it. When I try to sing that verse, look, Kid said that man to stretch his vocal cords with the ice cream man. I shouldn't have sang that verse, but I couldn't resist it. It was right there. It was laid before me. All right. Helping other people achieve their goals, right? Becoming a problem solver, being the solution. That's the reason why the opportunity came to me yesterday to do the work. Because I'm a problem solver. I'm just sitting in my pocket doing what I do. I have the solution. Other people see it. I got the call. You know what I'm saying? Other people see that I'm the solution. Therefore, I got the call. All right. Look at it like this too. You don't always have to be the top dog. All right. We say things like I'm the CEO, I'm the top, I'm whatever. Don't look at yourself like that. Look at yourself as the problem solver for somebody else. Look at yourself as the solution that somebody else needs. Example, most of y'all know Gary Vee, all right? Most of y'all know Gary Vee. Gary Vee got this guy on his team named D-Rock, okay? D-Rock is the one that make the magic happen. D-Rock is the one that record all the videos. D-Rock the one that cut it all up. Now, don't get me wrong, Gary got a whole team outside of just D-Rock. But when he got this thing first started rolling, D-Rock the one that made it happen. D-Rock was the one that made the magic happen. So Gary Vee got a D-Rock, right? All right. Eric Thomas got a Nikki. These are the people behind the scenes making the thing happen. They are the solution. You see, thank God it's Monday, okay? You see all of that, but you didn't see CJ, literally, he has a CJ as well. You didn't see CJ in the background making the thing happen. You just saw the face. You don't see D-Rock holding the camera and cutting it up. You just see Gary Vee talking and spitting the bar. Gary Vee didn't know that bar was going to make it to social media tomorrow. He's just going about his day, having a conversation, you know, talking to the cab driver, answering questions, and then all of a sudden, you got this dope content that D-Rock had cooked up. Okay? There was a time where I was like, how can I be a D-Rock? I don't do video. I don't do this. I don't do whatever. But I do what I do. Okay? So I can't be a D-Rock, but I'm a Ramaya. Right? What problems do I solve? What solutions do I have? I sound like Ash. If y'all ever watch his episode on Social Proof Podcast, what problems do you have? What solutions do you have? All right, solve somebody's problem. What solutions do you bring to the table? Okay, so now because I recognize my potential, I recognize my greatness, and I embraced it. I am now Ash Cash now has a Ramaya. Okay? There's behind the scenes things that happen that nobody sees. It gets posted, content goes out. You know what I'm saying? Because we saw the problem, we saw the gap, we saw the opportunity, we saw a place to add value, and we slid in and we added value. All right? So much to the point to where now every Friday I'm on a conference call. I'm on the team now. I'm on the Ash Cash Enterprises team now. It's about 9 to 10 of us on a call every Friday, game planning, strategizing, how we gonna do this. Like all the Inside the Vault guests that's coming up, I hear the names, and I ain't gonna lie, I be baffled. I be like, ooh, y'all bringing such and such. Man, I be in that geek, but I be trying to hold my composure. You know, you got to play cool because, like, I'm on the team now. I'm at the table. I can't be at the table like, whoo, Oh my God, acting shocked. I just got to be at the table like, yeah, that's good. That's good. What y'all need me to do? what y'all need me to do? You need me to call somebody? If you got their number, I'll call them. I don't have their number. But if you give me their number, I'll call. I'll reach out. You know what I'm saying? What you need me to do? All right. Somebody say they recognize the value of your analytical mind. What you need me to do? But it did not start. I did not start on the team. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. I'm gonna give you the play. I'm gonna give you the whole play today. I did not start on the team. I started off watching lives, just like y'all watching me live right now. I started off watching lives. I started tapping into his content. I started seeing what he was doing, and I recognized a gap. I recognized the gap. And catch this, the gap that I recognize is not the one that I'm feeling all the way. I first recognized the gap on the website side. All right. And so I slid in the DMs. I shot my shot. If you want your shot, you have to take it. I took my shot. I slid in the DMs. I told him who I was. I told him I love what he's doing, how he's impacting my life, which is all true. I didn't go in shooting fluff. I went in with all truth. And then I let him know, I noticed that you got this going on. If you ever need any helps with websites and funnels, let me know. I'll do it for you for free. I just want to add value to you because you add so much value to me. All right. Couple days later, he hit me back. Yeah, that's a bet. Okay. A couple days later after that, he hit me back again. You know what, bro? I do need a website for the Ashcash TV. I need a website for that. For the Ashcash show, actually. I need a website. We don't have a website for that. Can you cook something up? Absolutely. Now I got my opportunity. I shot my shot. Now I have my opportunity. And then it went further than that because I mentioned in that first message that I would love for him to be my mentor. I mentioned that. So he says, let's schedule a call to talk about the website and then whatever questions you have. I know you say you're looking for a mentor. You know, we could talk about 15, 20 minutes. You can ask me whatever questions. I'll be happy to answer these questions. Right? Just showing you the progression, how it happened. It started by sliding in the DMs and shooting my shot and offering value. Doesn't mean you're going to land every time, but you won't land if you don't shoot it. You won't land if you don't shoot it. We have the conversation. We're talking. In the midst of the conversation, my skills started being asked about. What skills do you have? What do you do? Okay? Because you can't go to somebody and say, whatever you need, I got you. They don't have enough time to think about what they need. You got to go to them and say, this is what I can do for you. I see these gaps in your business. I can offer to fill the gaps. If you go to somebody and say, whatever you need, they're not going to reach out to you. How many times have you said, hey, if you need something, call me? How many times somebody called you? Probably zero. You got to give a specific solution. The more specific you are with your solution, the more likely you are to get a response. Okay. So he started talking about different things that he was doing. And he mentioned, he was like, I'm actually getting ready to bring on a team to do some content for me because I need my videos repurposed. I heard that. I heard him say he about to hire somebody to repurpose his videos. Guess what I know how to do? I know how to repurpose videos. Guess what I said? Hey, bro, that's cool. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot you a couple. I'm going to do a couple videos for you. And if you like them, you use them. It's all good. If you don't, I understand. I'm going to just do a couple. I'm going to send them to you. It's on the house. I'm still doing the website. I'm still not charging you for the website. I'm adding value, right? I do a couple videos. I hit up I hit up the queen. I hit up the queen of branding, Panther Inc. Graphics. I hit her up. I said, V, I need a dope. I need a dope video cover. I need a dope IG video cover. Here goes some examples. Like, put me something together. I did a couple. She did a couple. We meshed the two together. Like, if you look at Ash Design right now, you'll see kind of like half of the bottom of what V did, and then I kind of switched it up a little bit, and you see half of the top. You see half of the top of what she did, and I switched it up a little bit. Like if I show you the original and show you where we landed, you're gonna see it's gumbo. All right, you're gonna see a perfect mix of what we did. Okay, so now I'm bringing somebody else in on the project. You know what I'm saying? Now her resume automatically shot up. Now she can say I've done work for Ash Cash. That was then. Now we are. I'll bring you forward. I'll bring you forward. Okay. Did a couple videos. He posted one, and I was like, bet. We in there. We in there. So I kept creating every day. Every single day, I created a video, sent it to him. He posted it. Next day, I created a video, sent it to him. He posted it. So I decided within myself, I didn't even tell him this. I didn't tell him this. I told CJ and V, Panther Inc. I said, I'm making a decision. I feel an unction to support this guy. All right. I feel an unction to support Ash Cash, and I'm going to do everything in my power to help him build his brand. He's already built a phenomenal brand. He's already built an amazing brand, but I'm going to do everything in my power to help lift him up, to help make his load lighter so that he can do what he's great at without having to worry about these other things. All right. And so I committed. I said, I'm doing these videos for a year solid. I'm not going to ask him for a dime. I'm going to do these videos solid for a year, and I'm not going to ask him for a dime. And then I went further and I said, whatever he needs, whenever I see a need, I'm doing it, and I'm not charging it for him. I'm not going to ask him for a dime. Unless he offers to pay me, I will accept it. When the day comes that he says, hey, Ramaya, what's your fees? Hey, Ramaya, how much for this? I will accept it. But I'm not going to be the one to initiate payment for a year. Okay? Now, after that year, if we made it to the year, I'd be like, hey, bro, I've been serving you for a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to bring me on the team or what? You know what I'm saying? We ain't make it to the year. Okay, let me just keep going forward. I'm showing you the heart. I'm helping somebody achieve their goals. I'm showing you the heart behind it. Okay, now I'm not telling you to go out there and do free work for everybody, but I'm showing you the heart behind it. You really have to be a servant. You really have to be willing to put yourself out there if you want to get to the next level. Okay, you got to be willing to do this. Fast forward, an opportunity for another website comes up. I get the call, and this time the call is, hey, bro, what are your rates for websites? I have a program that I'm getting ready to create. I need a website, and I want to pay you for it. I gave him my rates. He asked me for an invoice. He paid me in full. All right. Now I'm getting paid for my services. Okay. That was just for the website though. Still doing the content. Still creating the content. Every once in a while, I'll throw in another piece of content because now I'm throwing hints, I'm throwing seeds, I'm planting seeds. I'm like, we could do this. Around the same time, the CCG group is born. All right, the Content Creative Group is born around the same time. We're now creating content for busy entrepreneurs. All right, we got a 15 piece. We got a 30 piece. We got a 30 piece, but get the 15 piece. All right. Just get the 15 piece. That's all you need to start. You don't need the 30 piece to start. You need the 15 piece to start. we can work our way to the 30 piece. All right, we can work our way to the 30 piece. Okay, but we're now we're creating content for entrepreneurs, and we have several people that we've now created content for. We've created content for Alo. We created content for Kanisha. We created content for Stacy. We've created content for Zoe. We created content for Shawana. Like I could name Mary, KR Kids. We've created content for many people. Okay, we created content for some churches. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be our lane, but we've done it. Okay, so now we're on the roll. We're creating content for people. I now have a team that creates content. Okay, so now more opportunities arise. We're back in conference season. Conferences are happening. We're gonna create content for I Stay Rich. All right, see what I just did there, Stacy? I was talking about another Stacy, but we're gonna do yours too. All right. Now live events are happening. Okay. And so now with these live events, guess what? Ash needs banners, he needs designs, he needs different things to happen. Who does he call? My guy, Ramiah Trask. Okay. He had other people. I'm going too fast. Book covers. He has a whole slew of people that are now authors. He helps people become authors. He had a whole nother team doing his book covers. Guess who does the book covers now? Me. Guess what? Those aren't free. He pays for the book covers. So now there's a steady stream of income coming in from multiple sources. And it ain't like one book cover at a time. It's like 10. It's like, hey, I got these 10 authors. We need book covers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like little onesies and twosies. It's like 10. Okay. I need you to do 10. Okay, bet. We'll handle 10. Okay. Then personal projects start coming up. I used to do these graphic designs myself. I don't have the time to do it. Can you do it? For sure. I can manage all that for you. Whatever you need, I got you. So now these personal projects are coming up. And so now the conversation has become, invoice me whatever it costs. Send me an invoice. He shoot me stuff. He shoot me about 5 or 6 projects. I send him an invoice for 5 or 6 projects. He shoot me about 6 or 7 projects. Right now we're working on some banners because there's live events that are coming up that he's doing. So now we're working on some banners, and now payments coming along. One day I got an email, and the email says, Ramiah, we would love for you to be a part of the team. Okay? Let me know if you accept. These are the people who are on the team. We want you to be a part as well. If you would like to be a part, let us know, and we meet on Fridays. We would love to invite you to the Zoom meeting this Friday. Of course, I said yes. Of course, I said yes. I went from servant to giving value to now I'm on a team. Now I'm on the payroll. Okay. Then it goes further. It gets better. It gets better. One day he says, I ain't got time to do content anymore. I need somebody to handle all of my content. Do you think you and your team can do it? CCG Group. Absolutely. Absolutely, we can do it. Okay. So now when you look at the new fresh content, it's presented by CCG Group. All right. That's insider information. Okay. That's insider information, but that's where the content is now coming from. So now it's not just the videos. Like, you're going to begin to see a whole fresh rollout of in a fresh branding that's happening. And that's me and the squad now pushing this out. So now what this does is we're now able to say, and we are when we started, we had a target audience. We had a specific target audience of people on Instagram, influencers, coaches, business owners who had 100,000 followers or more, but their social media presence wasn't up to par. That was our initial target audience. But we created two packages. We created a package for our community, something that was attainable for our community, and we created a higher tier package for upper, you know what I'm saying, upper echelon, entrepreneurs who've been in the game, who are making 500K to $1 million plus. All right. So we're targeting a certain income level as well, so that they will be able to afford the services. We take this off your chest and we make sure we're going to help you achieve your goals. Now, this also includes this. Well, let me say this first. Now we have a steady stream, a steady flow of content that we can now begin to say, we're doing this for Ash. We could do this for you. This is the price. This is how it's going to help you grow. You can look at his numbers. You can see where you at. You can see the engagement. If you want us to help you with that, sign up here. Okay. That's that piece. That's that piece. Beyond that piece, I still believe that it is my mission and it is my goal in this situation. Like I'm mandated. I'm on a mission to help Ash elevate. I'm on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get to 6 figures, but I have a personal vendetta. Is that the right word? I have a personal mission to help Ash get whatever he needs. Because if I can help him accomplish his goals, he's going to help me accomplish my goals by way of default. By way of default, it's going to happen. It's already happening. I'm already being introduced to people that I never would have been introduced to. I'm already having phone conversations and text messages with people that I never would have had text messages with. Okay? Never would have had text messages with. I had a text introduction to Jeremy Anderson to do content for. I'm name dropping, but I'm doing it on purpose because I want you to know these are the type of connections that can really elevate you quick. I had a text introduction to Jeremy Anderson to do content for him. Now that deal hasn't been sealed yet. That deal hasn't closed yet. It's on me. If we don't get it, that's my fault. If we don't get the project, that's my fault. The opportunity has been given. It's laid in my hands. Basically, here, bro, you want it? Take it. Okay? But because that's my personal goal, it is my job to listen to him when he says his goals. It is your job to understand the goals of your audience, the goals of your people, because if you know what they want and you can help them get what they want, you'll never be broke. You'll never want for anything. You'll never experience lack. Never, ever, ever. He said today, and he said this multiple times, but today I wrote it down. He said today, my goal is to have 5,000 members in MMA, 1,980 authors, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And so my thought process began to say, what can I do? How can I help? How can I help him get there? What do I need to do? What do I need to become? What do I need to learn? What do I need to study? What skills do I need to upgrade so that I could bring to the table and say, bro, this the plan, this the strategy. Let's do this. And it's going to get you where you want to go by the end of the year. How much value does that now add? How much value does that now add when I can bring this to the table, take it off his mind, and now he can say, I'm the visionary. I give it to my team. My team makes it happen. I'm the team. I'm not the only one on the team, but I'm the team. All right. I'm shooting for team captain. Probably going to have to always be second because you got first lady. All right. You got first lady, and I respect that. So I'm probably going to always have to be second. But I'm shooting for team co-captain. I'm not just trying to be a player. I'm trying to bring the solutions. I'm bringing the solutions. I'm saying, this is how we're going to help you get there. This is what we're going to do. And as a matter of fact, you don't know it, but I'm going to spend some of my own money on it. I'm going to test some of these ads before I bring them to you. I'm going to make sure it works before I even bring it to the table. Some stuff gonna already be rolling and you ain't gonna even know how you getting traffic. Unless you're watching this or unless somebody go tell. Y'all better not go tell. And this is how we train in School of Marketing, building beats. Facts. I'm studying stuff. As a matter of fact, I told y'all this yesterday. You got to make sure you're studying the right stuff. Make sure you're getting the right information that's going to help you get where you want to go. Okay. So now I know that I need to come up with an advertising strategy to do 3 things to grow a membership group. And check this out. When I help him grow his membership group, it's going to be the same strategy that I'm going to use to grow mine. Common sense. When I help him get 1,980 authors, it's gonna be the same strategy that I use to get my web design clients. Same strategy. When I help him grow his subscribers on YouTube, it's gonna be the same strategies I use to grow my subscribers on YouTube. Matter of fact, Corey, I'm probably gonna hit you up about that. Corey, because I know you can help. All right. It's gonna be the same strategies. But because I know that's what I need to get, I made sure what resources do I already have. I got Billy Jean as marketing, the king of ads. I already got him locked in. So I'm making sure I'm attending masterclass today because every Tuesday he teaches us a strategy. I'm willing to bet, and I will tell you tomorrow. Because I know how God works. God is a God of perfect alignment. He always brings what you need to the table when you're ready to eat it. He always brings it to the table when you're ready to consume it. When you're ready for it, he bring it. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. I am willing to bet that what we learned inside the Ad Advantage today with Billy Jean is going to be something that's going to help me help Ash accomplish his goal. I'm willing to bet it, and I'll tell you tomorrow. I'm willing to bet that it's gonna be. Like I know it is. I know it is. It might be a specific play for memberships. It might be a specific play to grow your YouTube. It might be a specific play to get more customers into a program. But I almost can guarantee you it's going to be today. I can almost guarantee it. I can't wait to tell y'all tomorrow. And if it's not, I'm gonna tell you it wasn't. It was something else. We learned about messaging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you, but I feel it in my spirit. Man. All right, help somebody. Help somebody get what they want, and you'll never have lack a day in your life. The more people you help, the more money you make. That's impact over income, but impact drives income. The impact that you make drives your income. And I didn't tell, I neglected to tell you the content stuff. That's a retainer. That's now a monthly check to do his content. That's a monthly check. That's on top of he need 4 banners. We invoice for 4 banners. You need 10 book covers. We invoice for 10 book covers. He need a timeline. We invoice for the timeline. He need this. We invoice for that. That's on top of that. That's a monthly retainer. Every single month. Here you go. We do the content. Next month, here go your check. We do the content. All right. It's stacked. The deck is stacking. The deck is stacking, but it started with serving. It started with adding value. I think we got a piece of content that we're gonna put out for him. We're gonna put a piece of content out for him later this week. And it's basically he was talking about how do you find a mentor? Let me find it real quick. Let me find it. I think CJ cooked it up the other day. I think you cooked it up, CJ. Yeah. How you find a mentor? Best advice on finding a mentor. Okay. Number one, mentors are busy. Okay. Mentors don't need mentees, right? I was looking for a mentor. Mentors are busy. Mentors don't need mentees. So if you want to find a mentor, you have to add value. That's first. You have to add value. I came in adding value. Okay. Once you add value, then they will want to work with you. I didn't just get a mentee. Now I'm on a team. I'm on my mentor's team. CJ Panther Inc. They're on their mentor's team. ALO is on coach's team. Okay. I added value. They've added value. Get in the room, be around, make yourself seen. Those are the things that you got to do. You gotta add value. You gotta be seen. You gotta make yourself seen. All right. If you do that, you're going to elevate. If you run this play, you're going to elevate. I promise you. Who can you add value to? And let that be a way of being. Not just with a mentor. It's good. It's great to do it with a mentor, but let that be your way of being. How can I add value to you? When you do your consultations, don't get on the consultation trying to make a sale. Get on the consultation saying, how can I add value to you? How can I make this the best freaking amazing website that we've ever built? What are your goals? Why do you need a website? What are you trying to accomplish? Oh, you want to do this? You want to book more appointments? Bet. I see. So you're going to need a Calendly. You're going to need to set that up. And then once we set that up, we need to make sure everything on your website is pointing to book a consultation and why they need to book a consultation. What are they going to get on this consultation? What's your process? Oh, boom, boom, boom. We need to spell that out because we need to make it crystal clear what they're getting. Because if they don't know what they're getting, why are they going to come get it? You make it clear what they're getting. Okay. You make it clear what they're getting. They're more likely to get it. Have you done this for other people? Absolutely. Yeah. Do you have some testimonials? Yeah. Let's add them to the website too, so you can get some social proof, right? So they can also say, this is what we're going to did it, but they also did it for XYZ, ABC, you and me. All right. They've done it for all these people too. So now you're more trustworthy. You're a lot more trustworthy. Okay. When you go into your consultations with that mindset versus the mindset of what's your budget? All right, it's $1,000. Do you want it or not? No, go with the mindset of adding value. Whether they buy it from you or not, they're going to leave with a crystal clear idea and even a plan or a strategy of how they need to make it happen. If they go hire somebody else, they're going to be using your strategy and they're going to be thinking about you. All right. And if they hire somebody else, shame on them. They wasn't your customer. It is what it is. Okay. I'm going to make sure I'm going to give you value. I'm going to give you value first. Okay. Because once I give you value, then you'll want to work with me. Wow. Best advice for finding a mentor: add value, then they will want to work with you. Best advice for getting customers: add value, then they'll want to work with you. Best advice for finding business partners: add value, then they will want to work with you. Best advice for insert. Best advice for finding a spouse: add value, then they'll want to be with you. Best advice for finding friends: add value, then they want to be your friends. Best advice for finding a job: add value, then they want to hire you. Name it. Best advice for whatever: add value. Add value. Add value. Add value. Add value. Add value. How do you add value? Understand the need, understand the problems, be the solution, offer the solution. The memes that are coming from this live. Hey, I want one of them. Put my logo on one of them, CJ. Making my request known. All right, I'm making my request known. I've add value to you. Now you add value unto me. Put my logo on one of them memes, bro. I want one. Cause your memes be fire. Be authentic with it though. Oh yeah. You gotta be authentic with it. Cause people can smell a phony. People can smell motives too. People can smell motives. Motives stink. Motives stink. Ulterior motives, they stink. People can smell them. Oh, you trying to do this so you could get this. I see what you doing. I see what you doing. Be authentic. All right. Brown eye smoke. I don't know what the $7 for, but I appreciate it. I don't know what you just bought, but I appreciate it. Man. I ain't got no offers. We doing merch websites. All right. If you want to get your merch so you can sell your merch, hit me up. I'm doing merch websites all week. Shopify. All right. I got payment plans. Let's jump on a call though, so I can add value. Like if you need this stuff, if you think you want it, shoot me a DM. I'll shoot you a link. Schedule it. Let's jump on a call so I can add value. Okay. We're offering 3 15-piece packs this week. Okay, those are $4.97. You're gonna get 15 pieces of content, and you're gonna get a strategy session. We're gonna do your content on the spot with you. You get all 3 of us. Okay, you might even get Alo if she's available. You might even get all 4 of us. I don't know. But when we created this package, if I put Alo in, we'll have to raise the price, because when we created this package, it was before Alo was a part. So if I bring Alo in, we might have to raise the price, because you're going to get some dynamic words that we don't normally use. And she's going to be like, this the word. Okay. So I'm going to tell you like this. It's $4.97. If you want Alo, it's $5.97. Just like that. All right. $4.97 for a 15-piece. If you want Alo mine on it, it's $5.97. All right. And then logos. If you need logos, hit me up. We're making those happen. Straight up. And only inside this live, only today, like if you need a flyer, if you need some type of graphic design, but you don't need it tomorrow, and you got about 5 to 10 days, hit me up. I could serve you with that. But it's only inside here. I'm not making this offer public. I'm only doing this for my community, and for my existing customers and for my community. We're gonna start doing some graphic design, social media, flyers, banners, brochures, things of the like, So hit me up for those things. Make sure you go to Freaking Amazing meeting. I said meeting. I did it wrong. It's meet up. X that out. Go to the link in my bio. Go to the link in my bio and click fam meetup. I had the wrong link in there the whole time, and ain't nobody tell me nothing. What's up, Rashida? Yeah, hit me up. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Okay, but that's it, y'all. I got a few things I got to do today. I told y'all yesterday that I had the form to do. I created the form. It's done. That form is done. All right, you heard me? So today, this is what I'm doing. I'm touching every project that is active. Every single project. Website projects, logos projects. I'm touching them, checking on them, seeing where they at. Every single one. I'm touching them myself. Okay. And then I am signing up for a program called Dubsado. Why am I doing this? To help me with my communication with my customers. I've seen some holes in my business, and I need to increase my systems. So I'm going to go ahead and use Dubsado to make sure I'm in constant contact with my customers. I should have been did this. I tried to do it myself. I became the project manager. Mistake. I'm gonna let a system do what I was trying to do myself. Signing up for it, but that's it. I'm not setting it up today. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm just signing up for it and getting it and owning it. Tomorrow I might do one thing to start signing it up. And I'm going to automate my form. So I created the Shopify form yesterday. Today, I'm going to set up the automation. So when somebody fills it out, it goes into my project management system. It gets assigned to the right person, and the ball gets rolling. That's it. That's all I'm doing today. I got a couple consultations. I'm attending my webinar, my meeting with Billy Jean to learn the play that he gonna give me to help Ash. But I just got, you know what I'm saying? I got the things that I'm doing today, not overloading myself, not making myself say I gotta do 110 things. And then we got School of Marketing tonight. Can't wait to see y'all. All right, that's it. I tell so many people about y'all. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Lady Key. All right, stress less, live better. Hey, I got your messages too. So we working on your stuff as well. Jump back in the honey book yesterday. That's what's up, kid. I think I'm gonna do Dove Sato though. I think I'm gonna just do Dove Sato because I ain't worrying about if I start looking at honey book, looking at Dove Sato, comparing and contrasting, I won't make a move. So I'm just gonna make my move. All right. Now you're talking dirty about offering graphics. I'm just throwing it out there, V. That's it. I'm just throwing it out there. All right, y'all. Y'all be freaking amazing. I see y'all Team Honey Book. I'm still gonna use Dove Sato though. Y'all be freaking amazing. I love y'all. Facebook, YouTube. I'm out. Salute.